All right, a good Sunday morning to you out there. Well, many South Florida high school students think college is not for them because they just can't afford it. Well, the City Post-Secondary Success Program is helping to change that. The program, sponsored by the Education Fund, brings together schools, businesses, and community groups out there to inspire disadvantaged students to dream big and get a college education. It's been a success in 3 Miami-Dade high schools and has changed the lives of hundreds of students. And joining me now is Andrea Noble of the Education Fund. She's program director for the City Post-Secondary Success Program. Welcome to the show this morning,
Thank
Andrea.
you. I'm pleased to be here.
Well, I love this. And let me tell you why I love this. It's because I am somewhat of an example of a program that helped me get into college when I otherwise didn't think it was possible. It was because I was a first-generation college student. Nobody in my family had been to college. But I had the opportunity, and guess what? I graduated because of programs like this. So talk a little bit more about this program. How long has this existed here?
Well, we're in our 4th year of a 5-year program.
Okay.
And we work with Westland Hialeah High, Miami Southridge, and Miami Beach Senior High. 90% of our students are minorities, and 2/3 are on federal assistance, programs. The purpose of our program is to increase college enrollment. We do this through college clubs, where students can learn how to go through the entire daunting college process of application. They are funded to get tutoring for college testing. We take them on college field trips, many of whom have never been on a college campus before. And we also partner with local communities that have a common interest in college-going activities. And we also partner with the universities, the provosts of the local universities. Miami-Dade is involved with us, FIU, University of Miami, and Florida Memorial. And through all of these channels, we are hoping to continue increasing college enrollment. We've had some successes so far.
And I was going to ask you that.
Yes, okay.
And let's talk about those successes.
Okay.
Let's talk about the students, and let's talk about when the students get out there and they visit a college campus. Because some of them think it's almost a utopia in a sense, because they don't even think it really exists. They think it's all television.
Okay, that is absolutely true. For example, last year, one of our students who was interviewed made a comment when he went to Florida Memorial, which is a beautiful campus. He said, "Oh my goodness," he said, "I thought this only happened on TV shows. I didn't realize this was for real."
Wow.
And this year we took an entire group of students, approximately 50 from each school, out of county. They took a bus and went up the county line to University of Florida, FSU, all of the state schools, so that these children could see their choices.
And these are schools that are working with you guys on this program. These are schools that work with you on this program?
No, the schools that work with us on the program are just the schools here in Dade County, but we took the students...
I mean the universities?
Yes, but we took the students to universities outside of the county. Many of these children never even traveled outside of the county.
Wow.
And here they were going to the University of Florida, FSU, University of Central Florida, Gulf Coast. They went throughout the state to see the other choices and to see that there's a possibility out there for them.
And Andrea, have you seen an increase? Have you noticed a change, a difference since this program has been in existence as far as the students?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we had a 20% increase in college enrollment among our 3 CPSP schools in the school year 2009-2010, and this is from the National Student Clearinghouse statistics. We don't have those this year, but we expect it'll even be higher.
Wow.
So we are making progress.
And as far as folks getting involved, how can we help? How can the community out there help?
Well, you can contact the Education Fund. We're on www.educationfund.org. You can contact Linda Leach, who is our president of the Education Fund. We've been around for 25 years working with the Miami-Dade County Public Schools. And there you can go online and you can make donations. You can call and find out how you can volunteer in our 3 schools in terms of the college-going process, because the students need mentoring.
Yes.
And these are some of the ways that you can help.
And what about, you said about college clubs within the high schools, because the thing is that, okay, I'm at home, I'm watching, I'm a parent, I'm watching right now, and my child probably doesn't even think that this is even possible about them going to college. But now I'm watching this program right now and I'm like, this could be possible. So how do I find out more information and my student attends one of these high schools that you spoke about?
Okay, you can call the high school because we have coordinators. We have City Post-Secondary Success Program coordinators in each school that organize these college funds. And the principals of these 3 schools are well aware of it. If you are in a school that is not currently operating a CPSP program and you'd like to start a college fund, that is something that you could certainly coordinate with your principal or with the college advisor in there. I know that a lot of these other schools would be happy to begin those programs, and this is one of our goals, is to also duplicate this program in the other high schools in Dade County once our grant with these 3 schools is expired.
Yeah, I love it, because I know there are a lot of students that may not attend the schools that you named, and they're like, why isn't this possible in my high school? But you're saying just go to their counselor? And
the principal.
Or the principal.
Probably the principal would be the place to start, to say as a parent that we'd like to start a college club in our school where we could have a sponsor to teach the students how to go through the college going process. And we also work with parents on how to fill in the FAFSA, the Federal Assistance Program. We also work with them as well. So as a parent, you might want to try with your college advisor in the school to arrange for some sort of FAFSA help, because it is out there in the community. Okay,
real fast, one more time, where can I find out more information?
www.educationfund.org. Linda Leach is the president. You can also call us, the Education Fund, 892-5099.
All right, well, you see it right there on your screen right there, and you see the website. Andrea, thank you so much. We love what the Education Fund is doing. I've seen it work, and it is working by leaps and bounds. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
And thank you so much for having me.